So regarding Jan 26 exam CA Inter, are there income tax amendments? Technically speaking, there are no amendments, but ICA has given one statutory update for Jan 26 regarding notifications related applicability. There are only two notifications which are released recently, which are applicable for Jan 26 exam. Technically, they are not amendments. They are just a clarifications in nature. Okay. So don't rush up amendments in income tax, nothing such. So whatever September related books that you studied, September attempt exam, whatever income tax book that you studied, the same is applicable for Jan 26. By the way, May 26 students, book is completely different. Finance Act itself will change. So I'm not talking about May 26 students. I'm talking about Jan 26 students. There are only two amendments. One in capital gains, one in return of income. As I already told, this is not even an amendment. This is a clarification. That's it. This is just like a clarification which is given by CBDT through notification. Okay, so only those two clarifications, if at all we update ourselves, that is enough. So in this, I am covering those two clarifications also. If you just watch this video and open your income tax book, just update with what I am saying, you are done. You don't have to touch this PDF. It's minor, just minor clarifications which are given. Now, by the way, so regarding what are the amendments, I told you there are two clarifications technically, but there are no amendment to the existing provision. There are no changes in the existing provision that you already learned, no changes to it. Just two more points you need to note down. Then what is the book applicable? Same book for May 25 exams, September 25 exams, Jan 26 exams, the book will be same. Whatever income tax book that you are studying is same. For example, those of you who have taken my GOAT notes 2025 edition, where on the GOAT notes, on the front, on the top cover page, Finance Act number 2, like that will be the 2024. Exactly the same book will be applicable for January also. Just that right now I'm going to show two amendments to you, that those two clarifications, if you just add a note point in your book, sufficient. So the problems will be based on previous year 24-25 only, assessment year will be 25-26 only. The Finance Act 2024 number 2 is only applicable. What about May 2026 book? That is also ready for May 2026 book, which is applicable for May 26, September 26, Jan 27, CMA, June and December 2026. That is also ready, which is completely based on Finance Act 2025. I will publish this PDF and book later. Okay, I'm just giving you a clarification. Now let's begin what are all amendments that are there. Now I told you, right, one is in capital gains amendment, another one is regarding return of income. What is there in the return of income amendment? 139 AA related. Okay, those of you who are already having my book, okay, GOAT notes, which you already purchased earlier. So open that GOAT notes, open page number 197 in GOAT notes, page number 197 in GOAT notes. Okay, in the GOAT notes, 10th concept is there, right? 139 AA, enrollment ID second para is there, right? This para here, something called notified date is there, right? This notified date is now notified. Now it is notified. What is the notified date? On or before 31st December 2025. On or before 31st December 2025. That's it. That's the only change. Like what exactly this particular date is talking about? You know, if Aadhaar is not available, see, whenever you are applying for PAN number, whenever you are making an application for PAN number, Aadhaar number must be quoted. This is the rule. Okay, so mandatory quoting of Aadhaar number when you're applying for PAN and when you're also filing IT return. Suppose if at all Aadhaar is not available, okay, then first apply for Aadhaar. You make an application for Aadhaar, right? Then you will get something called application ID. That's called enrollment ID. If Aadhaar number is not there, enrollment ID you must quote. Correct? From 1st October 2024 onwards, enrollment ID option no longer available. You can only apply PAN based on Aadhaar, which means from 1st October 2024, what the law says, first get Aadhaar. Let Aadhaar number come. Based on Aadhaar number, apply for the PAN. This is the point which is given on 1st October 2024. But until 1st October 2024, whoever have applied Aadhaar number, based on enrollment ID, they applied PAN number, right? Now they got PAN number also. Now these people have to again intimate to the income tax department their Aadhaar number, because originally they applied through enrollment ID, not through Aadhaar number. So through enrollment ID they applied with income tax department PAN number, and they got PAN number also. Now whoever have intimated to the department enrollment ID but not Aadhaar number, please intimate Aadhaar number by notified date. This is the provision. Now the notified date is 31st December 2025. Very simple. From 1st October 2024, quoting EID is no longer allowed. PAN holders issued on the basis of EID, whatever PAN holders, whoever have got PAN number based on EID, they must update, nothing but link. They must link their Aadhaar number by 31st December 2025. This is one clarification. This is one amendment. I hope you understood this. Once again, listen to this, you will get it. Okay, very clearly entire provision I explained. Now, what is the second amendment? Second amendment, section 54 EC. Suppose you are selling residential building, residential property, residential immovable property. Okay, you are selling residential immovable property, which is a long term asset, and you got a capital gain up to 50 lakhs worth of exemption under 54 EC. Under 54 EC you can claim up to 50 lakhs exemption, correct? Up to 50 lakhs. How can you claim exemption? By investing in bonds, rural electrification bonds, national highway bonds, power corporation bonds. Yes or no, like that. Some bonds were notified. Any other central government notified bonds, like let me show you once. 54 EC. Okay, now you see 54 EC. What are you transferring? Any SSE transferring long term asset. That to which long term? Immovable property. It can be any immovable property, residential, commercial, it doesn't matter. In case of business asset, it can be depreciable also, it doesn't matter. It must be immovable property. What you are transferring must be immovable property. Okay, you got a long term capital gain. Okay, you got a capital gain. Now this capital gain is exempted. If you invest this gain amount, where you should invest? You should invest in specified bonds. What are the specified bonds? NHA, Rural Electrification Corporation, Power Financial Corporation, IRFC, Indian Railway Financial Corporation. In these 4 bonds, if you invest within 6 months, up to 50 lakhs is exempted. Now, along these 4 types of bonds, now HUDCO bonds are also notified. What is also notified now? HUDCO bonds also notified. Accordingly, central government, why with notification, issued on or after first, okay, issued accordingly, notified bonds issued on or after 1st April 2025 by HUDCO. That will also be eligible for. Remember here, bonds issue date must be after 1st April 2025. The bonds issue date must be after 1st April 2025. Sometimes to twist this question in exam, what they will give you, SSC has sold a house. Okay, 24-25 only he sold. For example, he sold in June month. June 2024 he sold. He invested in HUDCO bonds in December 2024, they say. Wrong. You should not claim deduction. Bonds issue date must be on or after 1st April 2025. For example, SSC sold a house in January 2025. 24-25 year only he sold. January 2025 year, January month 2025 he sold, which means it is in the 24-25 financial year only. Now SSC invested in HUDCO bonds in May 2025, which is within 6 months. May 25 comes on or after 1st April 2025, allowed. Be clear. HUDCO bonds issued on or after, bonds issue date must be on or after 1st April 2025. Okay, on HUDCO, Housing and Urban Development Corporation Limited bonds, which are redeemable after 5 years, which are also called as long term specified bonds for the purpose of 54 EC. So up to 50 lakhs can be invested in HUDCO bonds, provided investment must be on or after 1st April 2025. That too, investment must be from the house property, immovable property you sold, right? From that date, within 6 months you must invest. So both conditions are there. Within 6 months you have to invest. Within 6 months from the date of transfer. So here in the book, very simple. You put another point. HUDCO bonds on or after 1st April 2025. That's it. There in 139 AA, 31st December 2025. Here in 54 EC, HUDCO bonds on or after 1st April 2025 invested in. These 2 points if you add, you are done. For Jan 2026, that's it. These are the 2 clarifications which are applicable fresh for Jan 26 exams. And also, by the way, sir, where can I download this particular book? Right now you showed, right, for Jan 26 exam, where I can download. Go to free resources. Okay, PDF is available. Open income tax. Jan 2026 book is there. You can just download this and then take a print. By the way, hard copy color book also available. Don't worry. Color book also available, don't worry. This PDF is completely updated, rectified completely with all the mistakes. Okay, no mistakes at all in this PDF. Sir, suppose You are ordering hard copy color book. In that, no, there are some corrections need to be made. What are all the corrections? Here you see tax corrigendum for Jan 2026, like whoever is ordering hard copy. Okay, so there no very minor corrections like this in 7 pages we have given. Actually, entire corrections are just 1 page only. But I reproduced the entire section just to show you what exactly the correction. Like whatever this view in the hard copy, no, you will find like this view. Okay, so these 2 points will not be there. Okay, like that. Anyhow, I already made one video called corrections video. Okay, income tax corrections here Ramasha, you type, you will find it. So book hard copy. So where can you order the hard copy? By the way, okay, you just go to books, click on CA Into. You just see here. So you just see here income tax goat notes plus question bank put together just 600 rupees, or only income tax concept book you want just 299 rupees. You just order this, you will get 200 pages income tax book. I'm telling you, the best book on income tax till date. You start reading, you will understand how powerful this income tax material is. And by the way, those who are already watching my income tax marathon, which I uploaded for September attempt as well as May attempt, the same marathon is applicable, and then watch this amendments video, you are done. That's it for Jan 2026. What book is applicable, what marathon applicable, what are the corrections to be made in the book, what amendments applicable, everything I clarified in this video. I hope you are confident on this particular amendments part. Now coming to GST, there are few amendments were there which are also like notifications and clarifications only. Mohammed sir will give a new video on the GST amendments applicable for Jan 26 attempt. So just watch that video and watch Mohammed sir marathon. Enough. You are done with, you are sorted with respect to taxation paper. That's it. Okay, and coming to remaining any other subject, law, accounting, no amendments at all. All other subjects, no amendments at all for Jan 26. Okay, for May 25, September 25, Jan 26, the book is same, classes are same, everything is same. That's it. Okay, so all the very best. Go ahead.